didn't know you were on the phone with him just a second ago.
I know. He was on the phone with me. Oh.
You teleported. Oh my gosh, what's going on with this hair? Oh, I gotta get my thingy. Hi, Beth and Amy and Sheila and Martha and Cindy. Hi, Miguel. Oh, Miguel's new. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Tina. Hi, Linda. We're gonna do some crafting. This is our romper room. Hi, Susan. Hello, Mr. Adam. Hi, Joy. My best friend is Joy. We got to give everybody a few minutes to jump on.
Who's the next?
Hi, Teresa.
Every time I feed Jane, I overfeed her. Oh, there's an accident. Oh, my hand slipped.
Hello, Hootie. Hi, Paula. Adam, Kev.
Yes.
Adam says hi.
No. Hello. No.
Hi, Patty. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Erin. Hi, Carolyn. And Tanya. I see Tanya. I see Angela. And Patty. I see Patty. I see. Hello. I see Abby. And I see Barbara. Who else do I see? I see Diane. I see Kevin.
Good. How you doing?
Hi, Maribeth.
How are you?
Hi, Winnie. We're doing my romper room skit. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with this hair.
How are you?
It's like all over the place. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Kim. Hello, user 3305. Blah, blah, blah. They're gone. Did I miss Diane? I think I missed Diane. So how's everyone today? It's Wednesday. Hello, Barbara. How are you? I see you. I like my little mirror thing. Good for you, Adam. Work those totes. It's adorable. Thank you. I love the bling, too. Of course we had to bling it out. It's mine. Hi, Mary. I felt like you guys couldn't really see the black when it was just black. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Leah. Leah, is the door closed? Has the husband been warned? Hi, Joanne. Hi, Carol. I think we got everybody. Did we get everybody? So we could start. I think we started. I think we're good. Well, we'll leave this here just in case. Hi, Tammy. He's leaving now. Good man.
So what are you going to buy me? It's my present for my work. What am I getting?
Speaking of, I got this beautiful little Happy Mail the other day. I forgot to share with you guys. From Miss Carol. She sent me a cute little note. See, that's what I pick up those papers for. I'm going to put those stationery packs up, extra ones, because I love getting little note cards in this little stationery. It's so cute. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, oh. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Zazzy. How are you? Carol sent me a little Happy Mail, everyone. Carol, thank you so much. It's so cute. And I told you I had a funny story to tell you. Aloha. Aloha, Desiree. Aloha. So, Miss Carol sent me these two things. A book of coloring tattoos, right? And so cute, isn't it? And hi, Caroline. And this really cute. These are all like postcards called Madonna and Child. So these are really cool. I love postcards. We use a lot of those. But the funny, hi, Susan. The funny story, oh, let me do it this way. Hi, Susan. I see Susan. So I got this on Saturday? No, Monday. No, it was Saturday. Yes, I went to the post office on Saturday. No, not the singer Madonna. Madonna meaning like Mary, Madonna. You know, Madonna, religious Madonna. So, funny thing. So Saturday, I was out thrifting, and I had stopped at Michael's, and I was looking, you know, at the clearance stuff, and I was walking away. There was the coloring books, and I saw this really cool gothy coloring book, and I grabbed it, and I thought to myself, oh, you know what? Bella might like this, because Bella's birthday is next week, and next week. So I thought, oh, Bella might like this book, and I said, maybe she's not. I'm not gonna spend $11 and then get stuck with it. Although I could cut it up and put it in my goth books, it would be kind of cool. And I was like, I'll wait, right? So I put it back. I go to the post office, I pick up my Happy Mail, and what do I have? A gothic coloring book. How funny was that? I was literally in the store like 2 hours before I grabbed this out of the post office, gonna buy one. And I got one anyway. I thought that was funny. That was the story, Carol, that I wanted to share with you. Because I'm like, it's like you read my mind or something. I don't know. It was just weird. It was just weird. I was like, I literally had one of these in my hand a couple of hours ago. Pretty funny. Okay. That's my funny story for the day. Hi, Lori. All right, I'm going to show you the books. I know there's a couple of bids on them, which I appreciate. These are the soft Amazon, and this is the pink one. And I used 2 laces on that one to make it really pretty and dainty. And you guys know that this just pops right out. The signature will pop right out, and then you could put another signature right in there. Hi, Shetty. Hi, Lise. How are you? It's been a minute since I've seen you. How are you doing, honey? Are you just getting home from work? I know you get home late from work. Looks demure. Yes, I wanted to keep it very demure, very thoughtful. And I really like the fact that you could change it and put another signature. If you want to write, you could put some writing. Oh, I'm great, thank you. I'm just showing, these are just little teeny tiny journals that I threw together that I'm auctioning off for the fundraiser. I'm starting my fundraising. So I'm just showing everybody. So that's the pink one. And then the blue one, you guys just decorate this the way you want. I'm leaving it nice and blank. It's just the basics. And again, this one has really pretty, see that? It's like so pretty. That color match is really nice. And again, this comes right out, and you can replace this. And these are soft. These are soft. Okay. So if you guys are interested in bidding on this, it is for a donation. The bids are for donation. You'll be donating directly to the Cancer Society. But there's a form on my Linktree for the I think pink and the blue Amazon. It's an Amazon envelope that I converted into these. So just a little something. Lise, I don't know if you saw my flip through of my bridal journal. We finished it finally. And I did post it. And then now we're starting to work on the Bible journal. But my 24-inch paper didn't come in yet. It comes in on Friday. So today we have an option. I think what I want to do is I want to grab some paper and I'm going to prepare some of the writing sheets for the Bible journal so they're ready for Friday. I want to do a couple of them like we said we were going to do by rough cutting them, zhuzhing them, gluing them to the tracing paper, and then see how that comes out. I want to do a test run to see how it comes out. Hi, Pastor Susan. I hope so, Lise. We're just starting it. Right now we're at about let me see. I lost my phone already. Leah, do you have my phone?
It's in the kitchen.
Oh, I lose everything. I really got to go get my head checked. But let me see where we are with the fundraiser. Since you asked, I'm curious too. Let's see where we are. We are at $964 so far. So, yeah. Well, actually, I'm lying. Our team is $1,518 so far. The team. My personal goal, I'm at 964. So our team is doing pretty good so far. Yeah, it's a nice start. Oh, Kit Kat. This is for the American Cancer Society. I'm a breast cancer survivor, hence all my pink. So it's for the American Cancer Society, and I fundraise every year at this time. So if you go on my link tree, check out my post. I have a post about it. We have ginormous, I do a lot of giveaways. I do a lot of like little things like this where you could bid on something and you get something for your donation. Normally you donate and that's it. I like to give people something back. You just have to pay for the shipping. So basically, you make a donation and you get a free gift. You just have to pay for shipping. And also, there, like I said, there's going to be a lot of auction things and a lot of giveaway things, raffle things. Particularly a massive journal with 8 different creators that I just got the last signature today. So I'm going to be working on that secretly, though. No one's seen that yet. But I'm going to have a little sneak peek where I'm going to put all of the signatures together and take one picture or like a quick pass of video. I'm going to do a video so nobody could zoom in. I'm going to do a quick video and then I'm going to post it like a sneak peek of the journal. So it's going to be amazing. Yeah. Hi, Marion. Who am I missing? I know, Catherine. I can't wait to see that journal too. I really can't wait to see how it's going to turn out because the literally each signature that everyone made is about this big. Like each signature. So I have 8 signatures that are this big. Well, right now it's 7 because I didn't do mine yet. But I have 7 signatures. So they're not going to go all. It's going to be done in stages. So it's going to be exciting. Yeah. It's wonderful though. We're doing great. I love the excitement. Make sure you share and repost those videos for me, please. Get them out there and share them. Hello, Miss Val. How are you? Oh, you're new. Okay, well, welcome. Yeah, if you go back and check my videos from last year around this time, you'll see we did a whole bunch of fundraising and crafts and giveaways, raffles. Like if you make a $25, $50, $75, $100 donation, you're entered into different levels of giveaways. So, yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. All right, so for tonight, I want to first try and do at least 4 pages of, let me go get the paperwork and see how it looks, if we like the way it looks. So that way we'll use it on Friday when we put the signatures together for the Bible journal. So let me grab the paper, because I have it right here. So I took it and I made lines. See, so it looks really nice. I didn't go across the image, so I have a whole bunch of those, but I'm only going to do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4, because the way I'm thinking is the one sheet, 2 sides, and then we fold it in half. Did I change my hair color? Me? No. No, I don't get my hair done now until, I think, October 5th. I think that's a Saturday. Oh, that's fine. You're not obligated to take anything. You're perfectly welcome to make a donation. It's in my link tree. It says ACS fundraiser. It comes to my team. Like it'll say Connie's coolest, Connie's Rack Pack is my name. Because I walk. It'll be the last Sunday of October. I actually go and I do the physical walk, and then I'll come home and we're gonna do a live where we're gonna actually reveal the big journal. This amazing journal. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hola, Rocio. ¿Cómo estás, amor? Okay. I'm going to grab just one sheet of the tracing paper, that big sheet, and we're going to see how this is going to work out. I just want to see if the idea works. If it works, then fine. Then I know between today and tomorrow I got to do... There's... I actually made a list of the pages of how I'm going to do the Mulberry page, the cardstock, the writing sheet. So I have to do 16, I think. 1, 2, 3. There's no 12. So there's 12 sheets altogether. 3. Yeah, 3 times 4. Yeah, yeah. Estoy bien, gracias. All right, let me go grab one of the big sheets. I would forget my head if it wasn't attached to So I have these two. I have these two. The white, not the white. This is. I just don't know if this is a little thin. This is a little bit thicker. But I don't think I have a lot of those. Hi, Marion. Welcome back. It's nice to see you. How are you doing? We're all doing fine, thank you. All right, I feel like this might be too thin. I know it'll make it a little bit thicker when we put this on there, but let me see if I have something a little bit thicker. All right, let's talk about our options, because I want it to work. I didn't want to put too much color in the book. This is construction paper, which is nice, and it's definitely thick. Of course, your heart's gonna ache, honey. You got to give it some time. Enough of this. That's good, because this is like really thick. Just checking to see what kind of paper we want to use. And then this is the big tracing paper. I might just throw some tracing paper in there just for the sound and because it looks cool. But I'm not going to use the tracing paper to glue the sheets. We're going to use this. This is basically like, it's a little bit thicker than copy paper, but not as thick as construction. And I think that's going to work, and that's probably going to wipe me out of this type of paper, but that's okay. Okay, that's what we're going to use. And this, because this one is way too thick. This is like cardstock. Okay. All right, we got a plan. I'm going to keep this, well, tomorrow I got to put all this stuff away because the cleaning lady comes on Friday. Let's just take one sheet. Start with that. Hey, Dorothy. Let me grab my glasses because I left them over here. Okay. Jessica. Rocío, estoy preparando las páginas para hacer la asignatura para el libro de la Biblia, pero me falta las páginas de cardstock, me llegan el viernes. Entonces vamos a preparar las páginas para escribir un poquito más finas. Y yo tengo una idea cómo ponerlas aquí, porque tengo que preparar 4. Van a ser 3 signaturas y creo que tengo 4 páginas en cada asignatura. Sí, creo que es así. Entonces tenemos que hacer 12, pero voy a hacer 1 hora para ver cómo me sale. Okay, so I want to... Hey, where's my... There it is. Alright, so I'm going to use our Dangerous to trim it out, and we'll see how it comes out, because that was the idea. I wanted to give it a rough cut. I didn't want it to look... I don't want it to be a straight edge. I think it'll give it a little bit more character. Yeah, well, you know, this week we had quite a few people have to go through some stuff. Between Marion and then Stacy, she also lost her pet suddenly this week. Poor thing. Just like you, Marion. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, family's a whole nother situation. Yeah, I think that'll look better. See how that little rough edge? I think that's going to look so much better. The vet didn't charge you? Didn't charge you for what? Because that's certainly not a thing over here. For the procedure? Hi, Stacy. I was just talking about you, honey. How are you? Because we were just Marion was just sharing with us about her grief, and then I shared how you also lost your pet this week. It's like, what the heck's going on with everybody? Yeah, we did too. Okay, yeah, I like that. That looks much better. That looks way better. And you're having a good day. Good. I saw that you posted that those wenches that were giving you a hard time, but they quit. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Deb. All right, I think that's going to look good, and we're going to put one of these on both, all 4 sides. So now we could probably tear a few more at a time. And I think on this one, I might even round off the edges on the big paper, because this paper is going to be a little bit smaller than the cardstock. The cardstock's going to be bigger, so that way we can make these rounded, and that I think that'll look nice too. Let me see a small round. We want the big round. We'll do the big round. Yeah, the paper's really pretty with the lines on it. Okay, one. Let's see if I could do, I'm going to do all three at one time. See how that goes. Might be a little bit over ambitious, but I'm going to try it. And I'm using my squares to make sure that I'm even, so that I don't cut on an angle too much, because I'm good for that too. Cutting on an angle. Okay, that worked out fine. Great. So when we're done, Sue, when we're all said and done, you're gonna have 12 pages to write per signature. So in the entire book, there'll be 36 of these pages for you to write on. Oh, yes, you would have thought. You're being silly. You absolutely would have thought of doing this. So this is a little bit of tedious work, but it needs to get done. So we'll work on this. But the cool thing is, now that I could do 4 pages at once, it's not too bad. I'm also gonna go ahead and get this done. Hey, Deb, are you going to Callie's this weekend? It's this weekend, isn't it? Or is it next weekend? No, it's this weekend because I'm traveling this week. And I remember telling her that I had to travel on Monday. Larry's cousin, the one that had the baby last year, that she came to the hotel for me to meet the baby. Her birthday and christening is this weekend. Oh my goodness, look who it is, guys. It's AJ, our RV lady from last year. She's going across the country in an RV, remember? The Western, the Travel Western. How you doing, AJ? So you're going to Fargo for a month and then to South Carolina. No, Lori, these are going to be sewn. Oh, these pages, yes, I'm going to glue them onto the white sheet. And then this white sheet is going to be sewn into the signature. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Are you having fun exploring? It's so funny because I just finished the bridal journal and the bride and groom are going to be RVing for their honeymoon too. So I always think of you. Every now and again, I'm like, oh, I wonder how AJ's doing. You're filling your journal. Excellent. Fargo is a real place, Susan. It's not just in the movies. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get Bella to zhuzh all this stuff for me tomorrow. She's good at zhuzhing. I just have to give an example. I'm gonna have to get a new sponge. It's coming apart. fires are still going on in Portugal. So my mom's house so far is okay. Behind our house, we have like a big, like, it's like a huge backyard with like where we have my mom's sister, my aunt. She plants potatoes and collard greens and stuff like that there. She lives down the street, and she doesn't have anywhere to plant her stuff, so she plants it in my mom's backyard. So right behind our backyard, the fires hit there, and it took out all of the corn fields and stuff like that. But luckily, our house was okay. They're just random fires, and then what happens is the winds take the embers and everything's dry, so the embers start fires someplace else. So it's constantly with the wind taking the embers and starting more fires. So that's the problem. It's like California, absolutely. Yep, that's exactly right. Yeah, for right now it's okay. I'm hoping it stays that way. She's already asking me, well, when we go to the dentist on Saturday, I got to take her back to the dentist this Saturday. If we're done and everything's okay, do you think, you know, I can go? I said, Mom, I'd rather you not go there. What are you going to do? She goes, every day I'll just put water around the base of the house, like outside. I'm like, Mom, I'd rather you not go there. I don't want to be worried about you. But I get that she wants to go see her house. Babe? Babe?
What?
I know you're not snoring, but could you put the TV on? Because it's the ringing in my ear is driving me nuts. No, Kim. No. It's not on fire. The fires are literally around, like literally behind my mom's house. Her house is not. Thankfully, you know, not right now anyway. I'm going to put a little bit closer to the edge in case we have to. I know, Dee. She's beside herself. And there were 7 deaths so far, 3 firefighters, 4 civilians. Hi, Jackie. How are you? It's been a minute. Thank you, Stace. Oh, I'm doing good, Jax. Just getting some paper ready for the signatures that we need to do on Friday, because I'm waiting for the pastel paper to come in. So this is going to be the writing portion. I'm not doing a writing signature. It's going to be just writing pages throughout the other signatures in the book. I'm going to do a second lap on this one because it was very thin. And I'm doing it more towards the open because when we put this inside the signature and then we sew it, it could potentially pull it down a little bit more, so I want it closer to the edge. But I think that looks good. So this is going to be the writing. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put the talk thing on. I'll do it if you guys follow the rules. Only for questions, okay? Okay. It's on. Have I been tracking which order, Val? Oh, the order for Rosie, the bridal journal. It was just shipped yesterday. I made the lined paper, Kathy. I thrifted this paper with the cross on it, and then I printed the lines. I use Excel, and then I just kind of fudged the lines and I kind of worked it around here. But I thrifted the paper a while back. Like if I know ahead of time what kind of books I'm doing, I pick things up as I go along. And I pick things up and put them down. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I like it. I'm just going to cut all the paper, and then I'm going to have Bella do the zhuzhing. She's actually really good at zhuzhing. So she's going to love it. Not so much. Alright. Let me get some more paper. Why is this still here? That's so odd. Okay. So I said I needed four sheets per. So 1, 2, 3. Well, it doesn't matter because they're all going to be folded and whatever. I'm just going to get these ready so then Bella, all she has to do is, like I said, like zhuzh everything for me, and then I'll put it together when I get home tomorrow. And then these will be ready to go into the signature. Okay, so that's 4, so that's 1 signature. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second signature. Yes, this is for Pastor Sue's book. Correct, Stacy. That's the second signature, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got these ready. These are extra. I'm gonna put these away. So I'm gonna show you guys with my little OCD. I did a list. Look, mulberry, image cardstock, writing sheet, coffee stained paper, and then that says pastel cardstock yellow. I actually planned out how the signatures are gonna go, so I don't have too much time rustling around. And there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14, well, 13 pages plus the cover. So that way, this should make our lives a little bit easier tomorrow, on Friday. You know, because sometimes when we're doing the signatures, we're shuffling paper back and forth, and you just need to sit and think about it. So that's what I did. I was eating what did I have for lunch today? Oh, I had tuna. Today, on Wednesdays, we get bagels for the office. So I grabbed the bagel, I cut it in half, I toasted the bottom half, put a little butter, and I had that with my coffee for breakfast. And then the top half, I wrapped it, and I saved it. And then I took tuna, I took a pouch of tuna, put a little mayo, just put in a little container. And then for lunch, I took the tuna and put on the other half of the bagel, and I had that for lunch. So while I was eating my half a bagel, I was working on this. Yes, the mulberry is Say's paper. It is, Marianne. I'm going to use the 3 big sheets for this. That would be correctamundo. All right, so now let me get more. So I need to do So 4 times 4. No, 4 times 3. That's 12. That's 36. I just did 4. I need to do 32 more. 32 more sheets I have to cut. So, let's get that out.
Hollywood White Smile. New Sensitive and Clinical White provides 2 shades, whiter teeth, and 24/7 sensitivity protection. I think it's a great
32 more sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32. Okay. And then my boxes to do the curating of boxes came in today. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, as I'm done with the books, I'll be able to curate a box for a future Bible journal, and I'll have stuff in there like this lined paper, some stickers, there'll be some ribbons, there'll be some charms, there'll be some 12 by 12 because the box is 12 by 12, so I could put full sheets in there, and it'll be a nice like
Kim Robinette
kit.
says, I think, Kay, you need 12 more.
You think I need 12 more? I counted wrong, Kim? Wait. Why do you think I need 12 more? Oh, wait a minute. Did I do 4 or was it supposed to be 3? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's 3. I think I cut too many. 3. It should have been 12 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, no, I got the right amount. It's 12 sheets. 4 sides is 48. Yeah, you're right. Where did I get 36 from? Oh, because I had 3. I had 3 in my head. 1, 2. No, it is 3. I did too many. No, it's right. It's 36. I think I got, because I already did 4, so this should be 32 here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's one signature. 11, 12. That's another signature. And then I did 4. This should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm good. Okay, so now we're going to cut them all. I could put this away. I'm just going to get this cut, and then we'll set this aside, and we'll work on something else. It's okay, Kim. My bad. You know, sometimes math gets the best of me. I gotta be honest.
Jameson and Murr. Arctic Turtle. Bang right up. To do what it takes. Even though we're sided, we're not going to stop. Take a little bit of finessing for a bit.
Okay, but after this, I did have an idea about potentially working on a tall, skinny Amazon. Because I got another package in, and I've never really done a tall, skinny one. And I thought that'd be kind of cool. Do something a little bit different. Maybe make it darker, like a gothy one, since the last 3 have been florals. Now we could try and do more than 4 at a time, but I think that's really pushing it. Sold. I guess because I keep seeing so much Halloween stuff I'm getting the itch. Why am I tearing it this way? What do you mean?
Hour and a half southwest. Didn't get exciting real quick. Now firing. Heads towards Harrison, British Columbia.
Oh, why not cut it? Because it's giving it a really pretty...
That's why I do it.
This ruler has a jagged edge. You can see it against me. It's got the jagged edge and it's got the rounded edge. So I want to have that rough look. I didn't want it to look neat and cut because, you know, it was nice and square, but I find that it just gives it a really nice look. Now this is a great tool. You just got to be careful because this is sharp as hell. And I'm cutting it like this because my daughter's going to zhuzh it for me. She just doesn't know it yet. Those suckers are sharp. 100%, my friend. Yup. Yeah, if you're not careful, you will absolutely cut yourself with that. But see, I just scraped it against the back of my knuckles over here. And I'm only doing 4 sheets at a time so that I'm not struggling with it too. Yes, it's in my Amazon storefront actually. It's a great way to just quickly, and the tearing part is nice too. But it does, you can see it does tear it. So I didn't want to do that. You just got to put pressure, like straight down. And then I like to pull it up. And there's different ways to use it as well. Because there's a slit in the middle. And that slit's really nice to use as well to make straight lines. And even for tearing paper. Yeah, I got these from Temu. It's a cute little set, and this is great for like the really thin paper that you get from Temu. It's got like different, see how it has like different, they're all different. And this is only like 8.5. So when you're doing a regular size sheet, that's not gonna work. Yeah, those aren't gonna work as much. That's not going to work. Yeah, those aren't going to work as much. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Yeah, Brenda, look. Darn thing. Yeah. See, that's how it's going to look. And they're not going to be side by side because there's going to be pages in between it. So you're only going to see 2 sheets that you flip over. So you'll never see like the, next to each other. So it's going to look really nice. Deb, you didn't answer me. Are you going to Kelly's? Thanks, Dorothy. Yeah, I like the way it looks.
With the money I saved, I thought I'd get a wax figure myself. Cool, right?
Stacy, I got the last signature today. I got Chris's signature today. So I'm excited to start that project too. Oh, and I picked up the fabric for the fairy journal. So the fairy journal is going to be quite interesting because she's into Nini Thomas, who does like those whimsical fairies. He put you on Amazon lockdown. That's funny. So, as I was saying, so the fairy journal is going to be like pretty whimsical, and the colors are going to be black and pink and like a sage. So I got this really, I'll show you guys the fabric when we're done with this. I think it's going to look really cool. I have like an idea in my head of how the book is going to look. And I like the idea of that whole whimsical fairy because I've picked up books over the past year almost for this fairy. Okay, we have 2 more sets and we'll be done. I know this is tedious for you guys to watch, but I need to get it done. Definitely working up a sweat over here because holding it down to make sure that they don't shift. I'm actually putting quite a bit of force on it. It's relaxing. Okay. I guess if I shut up, it'll be like ASMR, right? You guys are probably like, be quiet, Connie. We want to hear the paper tear. You're ruining it. Oh, me too, Sue. That's okay. We're almost done. And then as soon as we're done with this part, then it goes back on hold for a little bit. Until Friday. Then I'm going to work really hard to get it all done. I feel like there's a lot of people destashing right now. Don't you guys see that? Do you agree? We should probably plan. You're not one of them? Yeah, sometimes prep work is the worst. All right, 1 more to go. And then my prep work is done, and Bella will take over. Even like sometimes going through your books because you're looking for an image or something like that, that's very time consuming. You know, flipping from this page to that page. I like this one, but I like this one too. I sometimes envy those that make books out of kits where you download a digital kit and you basically sit there and you just put it together. You know, I'm looking forward to doing something along those lines where it's a little bit less of the planning part and more just sit down and craft part, you know?
He'll load up, float, then I'll load up, he'll unload.
No, I keep buying. Well, so I'm actually going to go pick up stuff tomorrow
Okay, let's go.
from Facebook
One person leaves.
Marketplace.
Ms.
now.
Marie says I miss those days.
We're just doing the 1-2-1-2 and move it a couple feet at a time.
Yeah, the cutting and the... can I be honest? I've never done a kit. I don't know what it's like. I have not...
Unstable environment.
No, I've never done one of those kits yet. And I think I would struggle with it. See, Kathy, that I was like, I don't know, because I've never done one. Yeah, I do love the creative aspect. Absolutely. All right, let me just... I'm just going to make sure that they're nice and loosey-goosey so she doesn't do two by mistake. Which is no big deal. If she uses all these 32, that's a big job. Connie can make her own kit. I don't know. Well, I think sometimes I do enjoy like making those books because they're relatively quick for me to do because I'm not decorating them, and it's satisfying. Yeah. Okay, that worked out well. There's a ton of them. I'm gonna get her to do this tomorrow. All right. So, you know what? I should probably fold these though, because she's gonna be like, "Mom, you need to fold them for me because I'm not good at that." That's what she's gonna say. Oh, you have a town-wide, what's it called? A town-wide what? Oh, sale and freebies? Good for you, Jessica. And I'm not going to use the bone folder because I think I'm going to need the paper to be able to move a little bit more. I don't want to crease it. I'm just going to do it like this. And then I get to tell her she gets to judge the inside and the outside. Hee hee. She's gonna love that. As long as I give her an example. Sell a book that you made with it. Right, Becky, that's the plan. I'm gonna do a couple of those for sure, and I'm gonna do just curated boxes of like a lot of, like I have a lot of wedding stuff, I have a lot of baby stuff that I've acquired, so I figured, you know what, it'll be a good idea to actually just sell like kits, like almost like a kit. It'll be a curated box with that theme or that color, and throw a little bit of everything in there. Yeah, the boxes just came in today, they just arrived today. Because I ordered special 12 by 12 boxes so that I could use 12 by 12 paper. That's what I did for Christmas. I did the covers and I put the signatures on the inside, and then I sold them and people decorated them themselves. Oh, don't apologize. That means you're on the same wavelength. That was a great suggestion. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Correct. Okay. We are good. Golden. I'm going to put this on table for her. And I'll get to break the news to her later. Okay. Oh yeah, I have some Harry Potter stuff. Definitely. Yeah, I've got like, well, I have books and, you know, images from the books. So I could definitely put one together. You just put a whole chicken and potatoes in the oven. At this time, aren't you on the same time zone? Wait, what time zone are you in? Because that's going to take a good 2 hours. For sure. Okay. That's done. I could put this away. You know what? I'm going to leave this over here because I'm going to be looking for it tomorrow. On Friday, rather. I'm going to leave it up here. Yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. And I need to start it too. So let me change the sponge now. Because we're probably going to need it anyway. We're probably going to zhuzh. Getting it dirty. Okay, it'll get dirtier as we go along. Alright, this could go away, and I'm going to put our 2 little books away too. And here it is. I was like, where did I put it? Here it is. So this is the one that I saved, and I was like, you know what? I haven't done one of these. I've never done one of those. So I think that would be kind of fun to do one of them. It's nice and crinkly. Right? So this is, wow, 15. Okay. May have to trim it down a little bit. Cause what kind of paper? Let me think. Oh, I might have I do have the big paper. Hold on. My brain's got to think about how we're going to do this. And how we're going to cover the front. I'm wondering if I should do fabric with this one. Go downstairs and just get some fabric. Actually, let me show you I bought new fabric. Hold on. Hold that thought. First of all, that's pretty cool. So I grabbed a piece of that. Aren't those cool dragons? Then I grabbed this one. Ooh, I think I know which one I'm going to use. Oh, it may not be enough. It's not tall enough. Look at this one. It's gold shimmery. Not tall enough. Then I got this one, which is basically just like dark, which is pretty, which I think is cool looking because it's nice and pretty. And this is the one for the fairy book. See how whimsical? It's black and pink and sage, but it's very fairy-ish, whimsical. Yeah. That's gonna look pretty. I like the fact that it's not like stark black. It's more like a soot. Demure. Yeah, it's demure. I think it's really pretty. And I think it's gonna look great. So this is going to be for the next book. But for this, no, this does have a right side and a wrong side. I'm wondering if I should just use this. Of course, it would be too short to go that way. Merp. So it depends on the size of the book, right? So like, for example, let me give you an example. These, I bought half a yard. Okay. And this, I bought 1/3 of a yard. So 1/3 of a yard is basically, like, it's 12, they give you 13 inches. So the book can't be bigger than that. That's good for like 6x9, maybe a 7x10. I'll go like a 6x9, 1/3 of a yard is good for that. If you're gonna go bigger than that, then you gotta go bigger because it's, you need the height. So that's how I always buy. I'm freezing again. Hi, Anna. Am I still frozen or am I good? Tammy, all this fabric was from Joann's, my Joann's. We're good now? Okay. So, yeah, so the half a yard is good for the bigger books. And sometimes with a half a yard, you can get 2 books if you shorten them a little bit. So you got to play around. It depends on how big your book is. But generally, 1/3 of a yard is a good size to get for a standard book. 1/4 is going to cut it down, and it's going to make it like, it's going to be real tight. Yeah, I like Joann's too. They have some nice fabrics there. This lady grabbed this one fabric. It was black with a rose gold pattern, and it was like a moon and star. Like it was very, like a witchy kind of. It was beautiful. They didn't have any more, so I got my eye on that one because I want it. Because that rose gold was gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So, yeah. Well, Adam, you use a lot more fabric, you know. I don't use as much. Like this was also 1/3, and that's enough to do like a nice book. So this is, even though this is cute, it's not good for this because this is bigger than that. This is 15. So with that said, I wasn't prepared to use the dragons though. But we could do skulls. Yeah, we could do skulls. I'm going to do skulls. How does that sound? I don't think so, Caroline. I mean, everything's on sale. A lot of stuff is on sale, actually. And mine doesn't carry, like, a lot of paper. Fabric, yeah. Well, no, even, this is, what do they call this? It says printed in Pakistan exclusively for Joann's. That's funny. This is the thicker. It's not cotton. What's the one that's thicker than cotton? Like you can make like pillows and stuff out of it. There's a word. I can't think of it. Help me out here, Adam. It's thicker than cotton. No, not polyester. Canvas. Yes, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. So this is canvas. Their canvas right now is $4.99 for 1 yard. So I only paid $2.50 for this whole piece. No, it's canvas. This is definitely canvas. You could see it's canvas. Miranda, I don't know what to tell you, honey. I'm sorry. I have no control. You just have to look at my schedule and then put a reminder like on your own calendar. Don't rely on them to tell you. Yeah, so $2.50 was good. I got this for $2.50 and I got the dragons for $2.50. And I think that's the only two that's canvas. The rest of them is cotton. No, just this one and the dragons was canvas. This is cotton. This is cotton. And this is cotton as well. Oh, this is canvas too. Sorry. This one's canvas as well. Yeah. So you could tell by when you cut it, you see how, yeah. Really?
No. I just got this great info. Guaranteed, all up front. This one's gonna be hard to pass up.
What is this? I'm just gonna cut a piece of this, and this is what we're gonna use. I think it'll look cute.
Somebody got to call a plumber. You got leak. With DraftKings, new customers that buy $250 instantly.
All right, this one's not cutting very well.
Your record label is taking off, but so is your sound engineer. You have to hire. Indeed you do. Our advanced matching will find talented candidates so you can connect with them fast. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
Okay, so I'm just gonna trim up. So that it doesn't fray.
Lowe's knows few things are as rewarding as making a great decision. Right, Tim? The earth is full of mystery. It's like something out of science fiction.
Have to see if I can sharpen these or throw them out. Okay, I am going to reinforce the spine like we did last time, just so that it doesn't tear when we sew or put. I think I'm going to sew, well, let me think, because this is pretty tall. I might have to sew the what do you call it, the signatures, because I think if I try to do elastic, it's going to, because it's so tall, it'll wind up pulling from the top and the bottom, like it'll pull it in, and I don't think it's going to work well. So this one, I don't think we're going to be able to do with elastic. We're going to have to sew. Okay. Okay. And the other thing, I'm thinking here. Ooh, I like that sound. Alright, so that one's not going to be too bad. Tuck it in, tuck it in. Just thinking. Let's just get it done.
But competition, we won't be there. On the mountain. Thanks for coming next time. And hard times at his former Alberta base.
It's really slowed down quite a bit. I'm getting some stuff, yeah.
Like Jamie, for 6 years.
It's hard for you to get rid of one of the features stuff. Good luck with it. It's going to be a great company.
My dad just
I'm just spreading the glue so the big globs don't bleed all the way through. And I'm letting it get tacky before I put it on the fabric. Because the more, I feel the more tacky it gets, the less it bleeds through. So you guys know I gave a ton of these away. I think it was like 48 of them that I gave away when you guys were buying all that stuff from me earlier in the year. But this is great to spread your glue. Hi, Z. No. Did it work? Is it not working? Somebody, Kim, you test it right now. Put a period and say hello. Maybe it didn't activate it. Just put period and type hello. Please.
When I was 16 years old, I can remember going to my first accident.
Kim Robinette says hello.
There it goes. It's working.
Bearmaker says hi.
It's working. Thanks, Kim. Oh. Are you putting a period? I don't see a period on anything, Kim. Let me go back up and look. Oh, I think your comment got flagged. It's not here. All I see from you is you saying, what happened to your voice? Did we get kicked out? And then I heard Adams. I don't see anything prior
Ms.
to that.
Marie says yes.
Yeah, you must have gotten flagged. Bad girl. Kim got in trouble. Nanner, nanner, nanner. He. It's weird. He. It's weird. I know. What did you write? Must have been something good.
Ms. Marie says neener neener.
Exactly. Neener neener.
Ms. Marie says bragging about my Joann's haul.
Oh.
This right here is confidence in a bottle. Makes me feel so much more confident than I've ever felt.
They are some of the hottest videos on social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us why she says this one is for real. This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video, and all he uses is a small amount on a clean bar base. And what it does is it tightens and lifts the appearance of bags underneath your eyes. And I did this to my father. We were at
It's sticking really well.
under our bags, and let me tell you, we were so
be a nice tall drink of water. Okay, let me go grab some paper and see what do I have that I can use for the inside. But we could also do half and half, double it up, put our ribbon in there. All right, I'm gonna go get some paper. I'll be right back. This is exactly what we needed. And it matches the book nicely. This is the scrapbook paper. And for here, I had an idea. I have to get my Halloween box. Wait, is that over there? Let me check this one first. I don't know if I want to. I might want to use cardstock on the inside to make it a little bit firmer. No comment. But I think I have some colors in here. Is it this one? No, not this one. It's the other one. I thought I had like a... I don't. Yeah, I have Halloween paper, but I didn't want to go down the Halloween route just yet. I wanted to keep it more demure. I do have Halloween on the... I might have to go get it anyway. Why is this not closing? There's something over here. What is it? It's all the little pieces that I need Bella to go through this. This is like all the leftovers that I need to go through and organize. Another Bella project. All right. I'm gonna get the Halloween box. Okay, let's see. That's a cool page. Ooh, that's a cool page. I like that one. What happened? What'd you guys talk about? Copyright issue? Oh, copyright, yes. April, because Leah downloads the lives and puts them up on YouTube and then Facebook. Well, YouTube mostly. And all the music is copyrighted, so I can't have music. I can only have TV. I know. Well, they must not post on YouTube because the other day we posted a video and we had the TV on and the show that was on TV had a song playing and I got flagged for that. I didn't even have music on. It was the TV show had it and I got flagged for it. Like, it took it down. I think I like that one and the one from over here too. That's pretty too. It's all spider webs. Yeah, I'm always the one that gets busted. I don't know. I feel like... I like this one. Because, ooh, it's demure. However, even though I like that one, on the other hand, This one matches nicely too, and then the paper actually matches this a little bit better, but I think we could live with it. Right? What do you guys think? Now I'm second guessing, should I do cardstock or thin paper? And don't I have, hold on, do I have black tall paper? I don't think I do. I'm trying to remember what I have as far as taller paper, because although I like that, it's a little short.
Anita Miller says, can you cover cardstock with the thin paper?
Probably if you Mod Podge it, but I don't know. Worry about that in a minute. I like that ribbon. Let's leave this one out. Just want to get this off the table for a minute. To be honest, you know what I was thinking about doing? Taking one of these and using scraps and making a masterboard and using a masterboard as a base, because this is nice and thin. I think I might do that because I think it's going to look better, and it'll still keep the crinkliness as opposed to the cardstock. I'll put a piece of cardstock in the actual signature, but I think that's a good idea. I think we're going to make a quick masterboard, a Gothy masterboard. But I'm going to try and use just paper, not cardstock, on the masterboard, so then we could glue it on here and hopefully it'll be nice and thin. That might come out pretty good. I'm gonna just well, actually we could cut it after the fact. I think that'll be like a cool, so I'm gonna go grab goth paper, black paper. Let me see what we got here, my scraps. Black, some beige. I do have a package that says goth, so we'll see what's in that one. Goth, gray, and black I need. Black. Beige. And I need gray. Okay. This is turning into a bigger project than I anticipated, but that's okay. I do need some water. I don't have any water. Let me grab some water, guys.
It's amazing how busy it gets. But north of the brink check. This next customer, I pulled a lot of guys. Love to help. And it's always tough to. He's in a
Okay.
situation.
What do you guys think of this? I made these for Brian. They got like little crowns on them. See the crown? It's a faux leather, and it was really thin, so I cut some foam and I put foam on the inside. Are these cute? I'm gonna add a bee. It's gonna be a keychain, and I'm gonna put a bee dangle on it, and then his so I'm not gonna make these for the Cancer Society because these are for him. So this particular fabric I'm gonna use only for him. Do you see the crowns? Because that's like the bee, like queen bee. Get it? I thought it was cute. They're cute, right? I know, so stinking cute, right, Kim? That's exactly what I say. So I don't know if you guys remembered, but when we did our live last year, he had these little lip balm things that were round, and I thought it'd be cute to put one in there.
Is a walk in the park. Get fast all-day relief from the worst allergy symptoms. Like nasal congestion. Live clears and clear.
Okay. First, this is the Goth. Oh, yes, this was from Yvonne. It says promises of God from God to me. And it's all in Spanish, and it's all promises and little sayings. Isn't it cute? Promesas de Dios para mí. Promises of God to me. I know. You saw the ginormous one that Jonda gave me, right? That big one? I use that one too.
Get 2 pairs and an eye exam for $79.95 at America's Best.
Oh, look at that. We got a napkin. Okay, I'm going to set the cardstock aside. I want to avoid using cardstock. And I don't want to use color. I want to stick with just, of course, everything here. Oh, there we go. Cardstock. Anything that's just paper, I'm going to pull to the side. Ooh, that's cool. That's rice paper. I don't know if I'm going to use that one. But it's paper, so we'll pull it out. I think the rest of these might be cardstock. Yeah, these are all cardstock. So, Lori, we're going to be making a master board to use on the inside of the Tall Skinny Gothy book that we're making right now. Because I want to keep the crinkleness. Okay. So we've got a bunch of these, which is great. I'm gonna use that on something else. Hey, Lori. How are you, hon? Nice to see you. Now you realize everything I'm going to touch is going to be cardstock, right? Because now that I want paper, it's all cardstock. And when I want cardstock, all I find is paper. This is great to use all these little scraps. Although that napkin is cute, I'm not going to be able to use it because the napkin has to be Mod Podged. Put that back over there. Like all these little hand-dyed. This is all cardstock. Okay. I think we have enough anyway, to be honest. Let's just start. Let's get the show on the road. And the cool thing is, because a lot of it's black, there's not really much zhuzhiness to be done. Let's see. I think we have enough here. Okay, so let's see if we can pull this off. Just segregating the paper, like paper to like paper. I don't think I'm going to use this one. We'll see. See if there's anything beigey that's in here that might be gothy. Oh, I know what I could use. Music paper. That's always good. Oh. Not necessarily music, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna get my coffee stained. I want it to be darker. Coffee stained will look better.
Dylan rejects the plan.
We're just gonna switch my cup. My pink to here.
Tractor trailers, when they're stuck, and how they really deep snow, when they become tricky.
Over there. Start. And winch it in and bring the wall towards the back end of the tail.
Okay. Okay, honey, have fun. She's going shopping. Okay, let's start with that. And I don't think I'm gonna zhuzh these. Well, I will zhuzh this.
Currently in our area, 72 degrees under mostly cloudy skies.
I know. I will. Only certain ones need to be zhuzhed. Like this one does for definition, otherwise it loses it.
Winds north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday, intervals of clouds and sunshine. Slight chance of a rain shower. High 85. Winds north at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Thursday night, a few clouds from time to time. Slight chance of a rain shower. Low 57. Here's our 7-day outlook.
And if we win, they get to tell you how much you use to a customized card service. So you only pay for what you need.
Isn't that what you just did?
Hey, can you speak French? If you're struggling to speak any language, you should try Babbel, a learning platform designed by over 200 language experts. It's like having your own personal language.
Now the important thing is not the center, it's more here. So I'm gonna concentrate on that a little bit.
So you can learn at your own pace. And with the right practice and coaching, start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Go to Babbel.com to claim your limited time offer today.
This is a little bit of texture. Why is everybody so quiet tonight? Okay. You go, girl. You're on a mission. I like that. Okay. Well, be safe driving. No commenting. Well, it's hump day. So tomorrow's my last day. Actually, tomorrow's my Friday, since I'm doing my PET scan on Friday. Yay me. Right? Feels pretty good. I know, happy Friday. Thank y'all. Yeah, me too. Thank you, Carol. I feel like it's going to be okay, but just got to get through it. Oh, Stacy, this is my yearly PET scan. I get a PET scan every year. Yay, me! Well, because since I had cancer twice, I I actually pushed for it because I said, no, I'm done. We're not just going to wait until I have a symptom, actually have cancer, and then have to do surgery again. That happened to me twice. I'm not looking to have a third time of it. So I'm like, no, we're doing a PET scan. It's like from neck. It's from neck to hip.
As the crowd thins out, Curtis checks.
And
If you can, make it to Merritt. You can't stay here.
it's a couple days, usually a couple days. Like I'll do a Friday. I'll probably have the results by like Tuesday, maybe. It'll be in my portal. You know.
Without transportation, without a highway, all the very basics of life, you will not have.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. I've gotten results like before the doctor has, actually. Because they put it in your portal, and then you're kind of like, oh, what does that mean? Doctor gets all annoyed. Oh, thank you so much. I like the way you move.
You can inflate all 4 tires of your car on a single charge, or inflate a bag full of soccer balls at practice. Bullseye Pro is so advanced, it has a built-in smart pressure digital sensor that gauges and automatically stops when the set tire pressure is reached. Plus, it can be 100% hands-free. You simply set the target pressure and walk away, keeping you out of harm's way. Bullseye Pro is lightweight, durable, and powerful enough to inflate this massive monster truck tire. Plus, it has 4 ultra-bright LED lights to safely inflate at night. Bullseye Pro
Thank you, Robin.
brings custom air nozzles on board.
Once we get this done, then I think I'm good. For a while, I think after this, the only thing I have to do now, well, I have an appointment with the pancreas doctor to go over the results of that test. Because I did get the results. I don't understand them. I don't know how to read it. So, I gotta wait. But, I am thinking about calling, I guess maybe a neurologist about the memory thing. It's really starting to bother me, where I don't remember where I put things. I know that happens with age, but I feel like I frustrate myself even more, you know, because it's happening, so it's making it worse. And that's never good. Oh, I will, Tammy. I promise. Yes. I have to actually, I'm on a statin. So tomorrow I have like a special, I can't eat sugars. I'm supposed to avoid sugar. All carbs. Well, it's that time of year. So when I start doing my follow-ups and my it seems like there's a lot of crap going on. And there is. You know, there is, but it's not as detrimental as one would think. It's just follow-ups. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. That was from a Barbie movie. I know it happens, Caroline, but it's annoying me. Like, it's seriously pissing me off. I think it's beyond annoying. It's just really ticking me off. That, where did I put this? I just had it in my hand, you know? And if there's something that I could take now to help to be preventative. Like my dad was on Aricept for quite a while, and it did help him a little bit. Yeah, I agree. I also should go check up my ears. My hearing. I haven't done that in at least 7 years. I haven't had my hearing checked. So I don't know if I've, lost any more, or who knows.
Cautiously surveying the highway. Curtis and crew take it home.
So because he was on it for so long, I want to say that, yeah, I did notice a difference, but it could just be me wishing, because he was on it for a while, and then he wound up with dementia, Alzheimer's and dementia anyways. So there's that.
Carrie Ann says my grandma used to say the good old golden years.
Very true. Now we're saying that. Life was so simple then. Yeah, I like the idea of having a busy inside because the pages are going to be kind of plain. So I think that it's going to accent it well. Robin, we're making a master board, a Gothy master board to use on the, I just made this with the Amazon. It's a tall, it's going to be a tall, slim journal. So for the inside, I wanted something, because the pages are going to be plain, so I wanted the inside to be, well, it's getting a little thicker, but it's going to be this. We'll see how it goes. So, because we just finished prepping some paper for the Bible journal, but I'm not ready to, the paper didn't arrive yet. It arrives on Friday, so we couldn't really do more. So I'm like, let's just have some fun. I just bought this fabric today too. So I'm like, we'll just, what the heck. Anybody already started? I'm always behind. Like, I feel jealous that some of you creators start your Halloween stuff in like August, and by Halloween you're doing your Christmas stuff, and I'm like, damn it, I just can't seem to get it together to be able to do that. I'm always like right on top of whatever's going on. Whatever holiday is going on, I'm right there, like right now. You know what I mean?
Answering another call for help. This assignment puts them in deeper than before.
Yeah, I'm always like a day late, $1 short. Oh, good, Stacy, because I'm like, I always feel like less than.
Arriving in shallower waters. This time, Gillen ventures out.
Ms. Marie says I'm already pulling out my Christmas card list to address envelopes.
Shut your face, Kim. Nobody wants to hear that.
For the rescuee riding shotgun.
I know, Stacy. Kim, I'm gonna put you in a timeout.
A special
Who thinks Kim should go in a timeout? Raise your hands. Let's take a vote. Should Kim be put in a
Ms. Marie
timeout?
says so hopefully by Thanksgiving I might be halfway down.
I think the union needs to have a vote.
now back on dry ground.
I feel like I need a little writing. Timeout, right, guys? This is Harry Potter. How appropriate. Kim, do you work or are you able to craft all the time? Now you're giving me a complex. Okay.
Ms. Marie says see, I'm not the only one thinking about it. Halloween is not my gig. Christmas is it.
Yeah, that's good. It's gonna look really nice, I think. So, with that said, I'm going to try and cut it with our ruler. So I don't want, I want a jagged edge.
This right here is confidence in a bottle. Makes me feel
This might be a little,
I ever felt.
They are some of the hottest videos
but we'll
on
see.
social media. Those videos claiming to instantly get rid of bags under your eyes. Annette Figueroa is here to tell us what she says.
This one is for real, and I'm so excited. We even have a video.
Ms. Marie says I started crafting when I found you when you started, have not made one thing yet, but have tons of supplies.
Ah, you went down the rabbit hole. Just like the rest of us. Nanner, nanner. That looks good. You're retired. Oh, good for you. Well, you enjoy your retirement, damn it. And let's get you crafting. You got your supplies. Now you need to sit down and make something. You're right, though. Whoever said that, who said that? Buying supplies is the best. Yes, it is, Stacy.
Ms. Marie says I have always loved paper, retired at 59, so just a couple years.
You retired at 59? What? In my dreams.
It's the perfect blend of flavor and heat. I put that on everything.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Captain One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
You've retired 2 times, Robin? Wow.
Hold tight, because the forecast calls for choppy waters. Deep Dive Thursdays start at 8, only on the Weather Channel.
Oh, you bastard. Of course, you ripped at the end there. That's okay, to give it character.
Curtis has his family on the line. I got a call from my partner. Her and our kids are being evacuated. Okay, can you talk me there too? Okay, thank you, baby. It's nerve-wracking when we can't be there and get them to safety. But one bridge still standing, under threat. The river came up and they walked back about 20 feet of the bank. Is keeping him on duty on the boat. Yeah, and we'll start hauling off down in Latham. We're out in the building bridge. Trying to do what we can to prevent more construction on the Ocala. Built in the 80s,
Okay.
bridges on the Ocala are supported by islands, reinforced by earth and rock.
Okay. You painted the whole time. That's awesome.
35 years later, in a bridge disaster. The highway is split and try to block violent traffic.
Okay, I think that's gonna look cool. What do you guys think? It's gonna look cool, and then the inside's gonna have the solid paper. So I think that's gonna look nice. I am gonna sew right through there, because we're just gonna sew it right through. And I think for we're gonna put our ribbon. I don't think I like this one anymore, because it's too busy. Now I want something more solid. I'm just gonna get some black. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. Cal. Okay. So now, we could totally just tie it like this and not do it from the inside because it's such a pretty ribbon. See it? I don't want to hide it. Let me think about this. So when we sew it, I could actually sew the ribbon right here onto the spine. I think I kind of like that idea. Oh, I have an idea. We could put it through here, put an eyelet so that it'll tie from the inside, technically from the inside instead of the outside. That'll look cute. Put an eyelet on both sides and then put the ribbon. I mean, that's an option. But I kind of like this idea better, so it's not pulling on it. It's going to keep it nice and closed. So that means that when we sew it, we're going to have to sew it in here, which is fine. Could definitely do that. Yes, Kelly, this is an Amazon bag. I just want to make sure that when we put this on, when I glue it, that I'm like, oh, I should have done this, shoulda, coulda, woulda. So we need to plan this out really well. Like, do I need eyelets or not? I don't think I do, because we're going to sew it. And we're going to sew the... Well, now that we have a little bit more girth... Oh, you just got home. Another idea, we could do 2 eyelets and 2 eyelets and then put the ribbon through and bring it through here and then put it through and bring it up so both ribbon, it'll be on the inside, it'll be like a double, and then maybe that won't pull so much. Alright, let's take a vote. Am I gonna sew the signature into the spine or use elastic? So the question is, elastic, yes or no? All right, we're going to do a poll. Should I do elastic, yes or no? Hold on. Quick poll. Okay, here we go. Elastic, yes or no? If it's no, you put the crying, that cries with the puddle, like Carol did. Elastic, no? All right. Yes is a big smile. I think we're all on the same page. Yeah, the no's got it beat by a mile. Okay, no elastic. We'll sew it. And it'll be a permanent thing. Okay. We're good. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do the ribbon like this and make it come out that way and glue the ribbon here instead of behind this. Do it in the front and that'll look kind of pretty too. And if I do this, sew through the middle, right? Then this could be like a little, almost like a belly band, a permanent belly band. Kind of like that idea too. Yes, that was my concern, Kathy, the crinkling. Yeah, I think I like this idea. So check this out. When I sew this signature, sew it right through the ribbon, so the ribbon will be sewn in the middle here, and then I'm going to put an eyelet on the end and bring the ribbon out so that it will pull the ends and we'll still see it, and then it'll still be like a little pocket here. It'll be a little belly band. I think that'll look cute, right? I think that'll work. So we're going to use this for 2 reasons. I think that'll work. And I like the way it breaks up all this stuff. I think that'll work. We'll try that then. So with that said, we're gonna glue this down, zhuzh this and glue this down. And then we'll get the signature ready while this is drying.
Attention parents of premature babies diagnosed with neck or necrotizing enteral lobe. I know a bathroom model should talk because I've done hundreds of them. I get back there and buy investment properties because I know it'll be worth every penny and then some. After 40 years and over 2 million baths, they're accountable for everything. Design, manufacturing, installation. All that is why a lifetime warranty. If you want a bathroom model, you can have your money.
I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lay it flat to glue underneath over there while we get the signature ready. Hey Esther, we are working on a little gothy Amazon bag. Shh. We just made this master board so that we can use it as the inside liner per se, because we haven't gotten our paper for our Bible journal yet, but we did get some stuff ready for it.
Carrie Ann says, can you hold that page up closer to us so we can see the detail?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me let this all dry and then I'll hold it up so you guys can see all the detail on the page.
It's like we're in limbo. We're at our shop. We're listening to what's going on. No, that's Carolyn Mine Road. Carolyn Mine? Yep. Look at this. The whole highway's gone here. That's insane. Wow. This is water in. The danger's present, and I know it. I can feel it. And outside the shop, there's a special piece of iron that is not allowed. Before the storm hit, no one actually took the locator and did some work done to it. Yesterday, Mr. Holland and Tractor taking the rotator into the dealer to get some repairs done to it. James dropped the LA rotator off in the Fraser Valley. So I'm gonna come pick it up Saturday, or whatever we do. We'll get it by then. Yeah.
I'm gonna go put this under.
In the valley, the highway to James Truck is drowned. We're all housed, I think, in the back of our minds. A feeling of unrest. It's crazy. Folks, hear that avalanche? There's a big noise going on. What's gonna happen? Is it
Okay,
gonna be okay?
so while that's doing its thing, let me just clean up a little bit. Do you love where this is going? I do too. I'm gonna save these pieces because these are actually good for like little details. these out of here. Okay. So, now to work on there. The fabric's out of the way. I think 12 is enough. What do you guys think? You think 12 is enough? Let me cut one. I'm going to cut it at 11 inches wide. And then fold it in half. I just want to do this for sizing. Let me go grab it. Okay, we can cut it down. Well, do I cut it jagged as well? What do you think? You should do one. Yeah, that looks good. The only thing that sucks is yeah, that looks good. It's not going to be easy to do because, you know, when you cut each piece individually, when you layer them, they're going to cascade and they're not going to end even. So I think what I have to do is I'm going to have to fold them and then cut each one after we sew it. I could cut the tops and the bottoms. I can't do the sides until after we sew it. We sew it in. So, okay. So let me just cut 4 at 11. I'm just using the back of my cutting board to make sure I fold them evenly. This will be my official tall, my first official tall little quick, what do you call these, quickie journals? Official tall little quick, what do you call these, quickie journals? Is that appropriate? Little quick, what do you call these, quickie journals? Is that appropriate? You know what, let's not be so, let me just do one at a time, because that's how you get overzealous and you screw stuff up. Okay, a little bit more. Yes, Angela. I'm just going to wing it, and then we'll put them in size order from the largest to the smallest. That reminds me, our other auction finished. I gotta go check and see who won it. Ooh, your biscuits are yummy. Is it like Bisquick biscuits? Or is it like croissant? biscuits. Bisquick. I like Bisquick. Almost done. Oh, cool. Well, that's like this. Let's like Bisquick. Look at you being an all homemaker today. How's your husband's knee? And where's Tom? I haven't heard from Tom in ages. Tom is sound asleep. Does he know Larry? So, let me not. Yeah, you know we gotta do it. You know what? I'm gonna show you a little trick that I sometimes do when I have to do a lot of pages like this. I use the table. I'll show you. He asks for me often. Oh, I'm sure they would. If he likes the fish, he's in. Okay. This paper is actually, I don't want to look at my fingers, that's disgusting. When it's cardstock, I just grab the pad. But because this is more of like that construction type paper, it was picking up too much ink. So I'm not doing it that way. But this is like a little itchy nose. A little way that I figured how to do this when you're doing a whole bunch of pages, like a lot of pages. But it works for me. And then you just got to do the two sides. Yeah, use the side of your table. And just, again, if it's cardstock, you could just grab this and do like I did. But
Seti Masters says, Mrs. Connie, how dear, how are you? I was wondering how you cap your glue.
how I cap my glue? Oh, I use one of these. I just use the bottle, and then I cut one of these down so that it fits in there, and I just keep it like this. That's it. Lately, that's how it's been working for me. How are you, Z? Okay. So now that side's done. See that whole side? Now we're going to do the other side. And so instead of being here for like an hour, hopefully we'll get it done a little faster this way, right? Oh, good. Yeah, I know. I've been losing. You lose a lot of glue if you don't have it, something right up against the tip, basically. But using one of these little things usually works. Some will come out, but it's not as bad, you know? Okay, that's gonna look good. Oh, excellent. Look at you getting those Amazon bags. I get boxes mostly in my house, not bags. Okay, that's gonna look good there. Now we need to take care of the ribbon. Okay, so we need this is way bigger than 5 I think I'm gonna put some. Should we put corners on here too? Let me go get some corners so I can see what color will look best. I don't think I'm gonna go with a bright silver. I think I'm gonna go more demure. These are too big, are they? No, maybe not. It works there. Okay, these will work. Make sure these are the same color. We only need 2. That one's a little bit bigger. I'm actually going to use, because this is fabric, I'm going to use that little back. See how it comes out.
As pressure builds,
too big. Okay.
We're going to utilize the boom just to give us a little bit of lift. Instead of just having all that force pulling parallel to the ground. The move minimizes resistance. Landing the victory. I think you got away lucky, my friend. Your guy made it back onto the road with very, very little damage. Hey, are you going to pull ahead with you a little bit? Don't run into me.
Ms. Marie says the inside really turned out.
Yeah, I like it. It's a little busy, but I think it's going to look really nice once we put those plain papers in here. I think that's going to be like key, you know? I'm going to have to hammer these. I don't know why this, I don't know if it's the crocodile or if it's like my, my eyelets, because I have like different kinds, and for some reason some of them are really, really thick, and the crocodile doesn't really do it, and I gotta go in with a hammer to kind of hammer time. Exactly.
Kim says the lagging on my end is so bad I sent that message like 4 minutes ago, switching to iPad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna stitch.
Zarlash Tarzi says I thought you were going on the outside.
Nope, decided to go on the inside, so we wind up with a pocket. And it, let me show you what happens when you put this in here.
Carrie Ann says, can we see the inside before you cover it up?
Yeah. So you see what happens is it winds up being like a little belly band if you wanted it to, once I sew it on the inside. I could go on the outside, but then it looks like this. The outside doesn't have anything. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do the inside or the outside? Either works
Kim
for me.
says, look how fabulous your impromptu stuff turns out. This is your forte.
Yeah. I mean, outside's pretty too. And then we could put something here. Maybe on the outside we could probably put like a pen with a clip or something like that. But here's the inside.
My psoriasis was all
Okay, let's vote. Outside, yay or nay? I'm gonna start a vote. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Ready? Yay or nay for the outside? Start. Here we go. Yay or nay for the outside? We got more yays than nays right now.
Kim says I missed the question. Ha 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 ha.
Do you think it should go on the outside? Yes or no?
Every day, 3 times a day, for 3 weeks. Look at her.
You have to use a smiley face or a crying face to vote, guys. But right now, it looks like there's a lot of yays.
You too can feel better every day with Relief Factor.
Yeah, I know. Vote for the right answer.
Call or go online now for
Shall we do it again?
$19.95.
Because I think you guys were just
Little
saying...
Diva says yes smiley face for outside.
Yeah, I think the outside got it.
Power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we are
Yeah, I think the outside got it. So it'll look like that on the outside. And I could still stitch it, or we could leave it. I don't have to stitch it. It'll work just fine. And, you know what? I can look and see if I have a gray ribbon, which will make it pop even more, as opposed to black. So it'll give it a little bit of contrast. So, outside it is, my friends.
Camzyos is used in treatment with symptomatic obstructive HCM. Camzyos may improve your symptoms and your ability to be active. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death. A risk
Okay.
increase if you develop a serious infection or irregular heartbeat or when taking certain other medicines.
Let me take a quick peek on Discord.
Dose without calling your healthcare provider. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help if you experience new or worsening symptoms of heart
Oh, wow. That's a lot of cuddle bugs.
only available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all of your medical
Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, look at the pirate ship. So cute. Good deal. Nice. Okay. I'm ready to sew. Yeah, $50 is a good deal for all that. Okay. Why does everything always fall on me?
We're staying in the trailer or sleeping in the truck.
The sudden cold snap is almost too much to take.
All right, I'm going to use...
You run the truck for 10 minutes and then you sleep for an hour and then you start the truck up. Warm it back up.
Am I using spider paper? What, I don't know what that means.
Deploying to the evacuation zone. Now we're here to help. In reliable M936 rotate.
I'm going to do a quick...
Dylan Greenwood and Rooster Murphy. Neil McCann have been working tirelessly to save lives. The Candy tells you, we will bring in the handle. We will care for everybody. But today's mission is a race against the unthinkable. Saying that getting people out, people are trapped in their home. Pretty neat. We leave these people for any longer, this house is probably going to walk away. You might not get out of there. The amount of water that's coming down the Coldwater River. Pretty devastating. Dylan and Rooster faced an extreme rescue.
Oh, it did?
These people have stayed in here too long.
Well, that's great news.
The river's on both sides of the house. The river has gone a new path.
I just did a quick template as to where I'm going to be.
Rodeo rescue teams backlog. The trapped residents. Need help now.
Okay. Let's see how long it stays there this time, right?
We don't really know what's in the water or where the roads are. My biggest concern is this roadway washing it. We literally have no idea what we're driving on. In the city of Mission. Reliable towing family fleet. Responds from
Okay, let's get our needle and thread.
but today, owner Suki Man.
Oh, what was your question? I must have missed it. I didn't hear it. Are you using the period?
Carrie Ann says you make it look so easy.
Well, I mean, once you do it a few times, what it is, it's not that I make it look, it's the confidence. And this is the elastic one. It's just having the confidence to do it, and because I do it so often, it almost becomes like second nature kind of a thing. But in the beginning, believe me, I struggled because I wasn't sure. I didn't know what I was doing. I was worried that I was going to do something wrong. But I don't worry about that anymore.
Viparga says, is this something for the Axe giveaways?
This is going to be auctioned off for the ACS giveaway. I'm going to use gray. I think the gray is good. So whoever buys it makes the donation. Whoever makes the highest offer gets the donation, and then you just have to pay for shipping. Because again, I wish I could afford to pay for shipping for everything, but I can't because there's too many things to give away. Hey, Leanne.
I don't even know what the hell you call it. That's insane. Has serious risk. Pretty damn deep.
Okay.
I was watching to make sure I'm not gonna.
I'm going to work on top of here so you guys can see, and I'm going to work facing away from me. So this ought to be interesting. Okay, so where you start is where you're going to end, and that's where the tie will be. So I'm going to do it on the inside because I don't want the tie to be on the outside. I want that to be clear. Okay? So you start in the middle. Okay? And you go to the next hole. It doesn't matter if it's up or down. It makes no difference. I'm going to need this to guide me. There it is. See, I just need it to guide me.
It's a first-hand glimpse. You just want to break down and cry. We just got to put on a strong face and...
Okay? And the thing is, you keep going to the next hole. Now I'm going to go to the top one, which is the next hole, right? And then there's no more above this, so now you go back down. Now here's where the key is. You don't go in the middle. Always skip. That's always your first and your last. So now you're going to skip it and go to the next hole. And then again. I had to see where the hole was. Next hole. And then the last one is the middle. There it is. I was just pulling everything nice and tight.
Wherever this time of year takes you, Macy's is here to help you shift seasons in style with your favorite fall brands. So lean into the excitement for what's ahead. This fall, we've got a lot to look forward to.
Do you think Amanda's ever used Blue Chew with you? Yeah, my boyfriend uses it all the time. Probably. Oh my gosh, he's just surprised. Yeah. I know you and you like it. Oh, it's on my card. Really? I have beans. What do you mean, really? So you play for Blue? It's like a listening. Myself. See, so you're just supporting me. Of course. And in turn, he's supporting you.
Okay, that's done. I'm going to look at the gray ribbon too. No, not that one. I don't know if Martha's
Ms.
on.
Marie says whoever designed a cutting board or a scoreboard where the numbers are the same color as the board.
Who did that?
Ms. Marie says you know what.
This is important news for people who are implanted with a medication port,
Okay,
also known
so
as power port, port catheter, or chemo port, and then suffered serious
let's continue here.
medication ports have been known to fracture or migrate and can cause infection.
It's looking good.
Tissue necrosis, perforated veins or organs, blood clots, and even death. If you or a loved one have been implanted with a medication port and it then fractures or
So now I'm just going to trim up those ends manually.
perforated veins or organs, blood clots, or if your loved one died from these injuries, call the attorneys at
I'm probably going to regret doing... let me think about this for a minute.
or tax award and medical expenses.
No, I can't cut it over there because it's too long.
Have been implanted with a medication port.
My Carl cutter is only...
Or if your loved one died from these injuries, call the attorneys at Davis and Crump at the number below to see if you qualify for a cash award.
Nope,
and
that's not
medical
long enough.
expenses.
It's going to have to be done manually.
Consultation is free, and we don't get paid unless you
Well,
call
shoot.
now. Operators are standing by.
The worst part about being a caveman is the upkeep. I'm a hairy guy, but my reason
Needs to be done, Connie. Just start it.
sounds like Geico's fast and friendly claim service. Oh, I see. Okay, funny man, why don't you come up here and talk together? What do you call a Gecko who's also with insurance? My hero. The savings is with Geico.
I don't know about this, guys. This is hard to do.
Bearmaker says, why did you have trim the page?
Because it matches everything and it looks nice. I can't have the tops and the bottoms deckled and not this part because it looks weird to me. It looks unfinished. The good thing is the messier the better. So exactly.
Use the M936 rotator for its boom and wheel.
Oh, I can't cut straight. So whoever buys this, you know, it's not going to be straight.
Can be walked through the water to the house.
That's definitely not my thing. We're halfway done. I'm kind of doing 3, which is a little bit harder, but at least that way I'm getting a little bit more done at a time. And
Little Diva says, are you going to decorate the pages?
No. No, this is just a journal for somebody else to decorate. I'm just doing the cover.
Carrie Ann says that is the personal touch we adore.
Okay. I love a deckled edge, like a jagged edge. I do.
Little Diva says, Connie, Pastor Susan asked you a question.
Oh, put a period, Sue. Oh, let me check. On the, okay, let me check, babe. Oh, Pastor Susan, yes, you got the pink soft cover one. Congratulations. And let's see who got the blue. Mary Rodriguez. Congratulations. Yay. Look at that. Thank you so much. Pastor Sue, what are you doing buying more books? And thank you guys, thank you. I know, right? Well, I mean, I'm assuming we're going to ship everything together because, you know, the book is almost, we'll have the book done in about a week or so. So, Adam is just a ray of sunshine with his positivity. Okay. Corner, 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 corner. Okay.
Accessing the community has never been easier. In-person visits, phone calls, or live video appointments are available. Find out more at mentalhealth.va.gov/accesscare.
So, I used paper from the old scrapbooks that I thrift. Alright, that's not the right corner.
Chaplain Pastor Susan says definitely no rush Connie with any of my things. I am going to practice crafting in it. Great cause.
Oh, excellent. Thank you so much. I'm just tucking in the corner, adding a little bit of glue. And that's also going to help keep it from fraying.
It was phenomenal. About 4 or 5 or 6 houses gone. Disappeared. For those left with nothing.
Those aren't the right ones.
You try and keep a stiff upper lip. Huge. Lost in the town and people.
I'll show you the paper shortly if you want to see it. It's those old-fashioned scrapbooks, and you take them apart.
The choir in Coast is mostly dry. Thank goodness.
Make sure it's the right design.
This has been my family's property. Going back
Yes.
generations. In a break from the action. That's Hotel. Operator.
Yvonne Falcon says, Connie, I will send another happy mail, some charms of Pastor Susan left behind.
Oh my goodness.
One site.
Thank you, honey.
Especially close to home. Wow. The river just carved away a little bit. We put a bridge in that little spot there. That's right where we had our city. Watch that block. Yeah, I watched that. 5 winters ago, Alan Lord. Okay, let it come ahead. Helped position a new bridge. At an exit just north of home. Now we have a bridge where there wasn't one before. Today, the black thought is gone. We literally ripped the road bed away. That's wild.
Chaplain Pastor Susan says, I've been away for an hour or so. What are you working on? Looks lovely.
Well, it's not a theme you like. It is a gothy, tall, like journal, a simple journal. I'll show it to you shortly. I'm just getting the corners in. And what happened was, it's a Amazon envelope. So I'm just making this gothy themed.
Dorothy Alponte says, this book now you are making is exceptional as you always do.
Oh, thank you so much. See, it's skulls, and it's super tall, and we just made the inside, we did a
Chaplain
masterboard.
Pastor Susan says, I don't mind a bit of goth. I actually love our Australian band AC/DC.
Oh, do you really? That's so funny. Okay, let me look for a gray. I think a gray ribbon will look better now.
The travel corridors that are freight and commerce come through. It's in real bad shape out there. As soon as you can, Al will help repair the rails. Bring around like the troops. Making us sound like we always do. Peace and strong. Next time on Highway Through Hell. The race against winter begins. To rebuild the coast. A bizarre crash.
I think this is the right shade.
And a glimmer of hope on a mud rabbit road.
because this is like more of a taupe than it is gray. So I think that's gonna look really nice. Yeah, it's not taken away from the cover at all.
India's Forest Department authorities find a young male elephant trapped in a deep muddy pit. The animal is panicked and unpredictable. This is an Asian elephant versus an African elephant.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Smaller, but it's still, several tons of elephant injury.
This is basically 15 inches long.
Bearmaker says, does that match the bag I sent to you?
The bag you sent me is purple. But yes, it will match it.
So the Forest Department brings in heavy equipment to dig a pathway out from a safe distance.
My crossbody bag. I could put a small person in that. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else? It's a tall boy. Oh, I do. I will. I will. So there's 24 pages, 12 sheets, 24 pages. And the back is, it's really pretty. And, I mean, we could put a little bit of bling on here. Nothing crazy, but like a charm. Let me think. Or the person can do it. That's probably a better idea. See, I'm doing what I normally do. Well, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. And it's like, no, you got to stop. This is a basic, I need to learn how to make a basic journal and stop. Killer deals. You're already picturing a waterfall in it? That would be a tall waterfall, yeah. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I wasn't even expecting, I just bought this fabric today. See how things just sometimes happen? Oh, I left my ribbon here. Always something. Okay, I'll have Leah put up, since the other two are finished, the other two auctions.
Viparga says today is your early night, right?
Technically, yeah. I mean, I usually stay until I'm done, but we kind of are done because I'm not going to start a new project.
Bearmaker says, did you go thrifting today?
Why? Why do you ask? I plead the fifth.
Alma Soul Artist says I made 4 masterboard sets of ATC.
Nice.
Bearmaker says because I asked.
Do I have to answer? Broomhilda. I can neither confirm nor deny that remark.
Little Diva says we know you did. Bearmaker says guilty.
It's for Friday finds. I did. Well, I actually went for fabric during my lunch. That's like a whole hour because it takes me like 10, 15 minutes to get there. Then I need about 30 to walk through the store and pick the fabric. And then another 15 to get back to work. So, but yeah, after work.
Bearmaker says no, just show us.
No, I'm not going to show you. No. It's for Friday. Oh, Carrie Ann. I'm picking the glue off my fingers. Exactly. So well, I mean, Val, don't be so damn technical. I may not. That was my concern because Friday I probably will go to the other one, the one up in it's called Watchung is the town, and they have been like really slim pickings lately there. They haven't had much. They have a lot of Halloween decoration stuff, and not much for me. You're the union president. Well, look at you, Alma. I'm not good with those paint chips. I know everybody likes them and stuff, but that's just not my jam. I guess because I don't really do spreads. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Sue. And we'll start working on your book Friday more. Okay? Friday we're going to put those signatures together. I'll leave that there for now. Oh, yeah? Alright. I could see that. Oh, yeah. If you can stop and do. Oh. Fine. I didn't get a lot.
Tornadoes are interesting beasts. You get a roof torn off a house, and you've got no roof left, yet nothing was touched in the kitchen.
You gotta ask yourself what these are
See?
after
It's not a lot. I got 2 books. Why do you think I got these books? It would be quick. Yeah. So I opened the book up and the images in here were perfect for my gothy, not my witchy book. Yeah. I felt like all these images really matched the fabric that I bought for this. So this is the fabric. And then when I went in here, I was like, oh, let me see.
Carrie Ann says that wasn't much arm twisting, lol.
I know. See the images inside? That's kind of like, if you Google Nene Thomas, N-E-N-E
Kim says
Thomas.
love the fabric, I want wallpaper like that.
It's really pretty. It's really pretty. So I think this is going to look nice. And then this one, a little bit more whimsical, but still, I feel like I'll be able to use like some of these images for like corner pockets. Like, look how pretty that is. You know? Look at that leaf. Like, just like a lot of pretty images in here. So, this was $1. And this one was only 50 cents. So, I grabbed those 2. This is it. That's all that's in the bag. And the receipt. Yeah, that was a good deal on the books. I got 2 watches.
Kim says I have quite a few Nene Thomas figurines, notepads, etc.
Oh, you do? Very nice. Okay, she loves her too. So that's kind of like the aesthetic that I'm going to go for in the book. So do you think this is kind of like that kind of aesthetic for her whimsical fairy kind of a thing? I thought it was.
Kim says I've collected it for as long as I can remember.
I didn't know that. See? How cool is that? Okay, this literally is just a little booklet of lined pages, but it has stuff on the bottom like, you have turned on my light. The Lord made my darkness turn into light. Then, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I thought this would be cute for little cards for the book. So, and it was only $1. Not, is it every, oh yeah, every page has a saying. So I thought that was a nice find for $1. And then I grabbed this because it was like 50 cents. It's metal. It's metal, and I thought that'd be cute for the, I have to do a fall signature for the big journal. So I thought that would be cute for that. Then, look at, these are brads. Look at them. See, they're brads, and they're like, they're very vintage. It's hard to see. They have like ABC on it and little teddy bear. I thought this would be cute for the baby, when I do a baby, what do you call them? Curated box. I thought that'd be a cute little extra to throw in there.
Kim says, what is your radius for a thrift store?
30 minutes, generally. But if I go somewhere else, I'll check in the area. And this was just because it was $1. And I got these two for $1. So I grabbed them. Even these are Dollar Tree ones, but there was two for $1. So they were actually 75 cents. Orange was 25% off. So I got 75 cents for both of these. I thought this was a cute one. Little Baker. I thought that was cute. This, I thought were cute booklets that I could zhuzh a little bit, add a pen, and do as, for the ACS. These two were $1, but, oh, perfect. So you see the cover, it's foil, and it's beautiful colors. They're called rifle paper. The inside is really nice paper, and they're just plain. But I thought I could just throw a ribbon on here, maybe some corners, and put a pen on it, and that'll be a nice little set for a donation. So I grabbed those. And then this was interesting. Miss Peregrine's Journal for Peculiar Children. And so it's got really cool paper with brown, this is brown lines, but there's also images in here. Hold on. Like abundance. I just passed one. Collapse.
Kim says, have you ever seen the movie? It's pretty crazy, loved it.
Yeah. Magic. I just thought it was kind of a cool book. Wrong. I don't know.
Shetty says, Connie, that was a fantastic book.
Yeah, I thought that was, it's just, it looks cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think, let me see how much this book is. Like if I Google it. Because sometimes I just grab things because I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I bet you it's worth something. And I'll get it, you know, for a couple dollars, and then I could resell it. Let's see. $4 on eBay. Out of stock. So it's out there for $4 or $5. I paid $1.50. Blue is half off. So even if I sell it for $3, or if I take it apart, I just don't know if I want to take it apart because it's really kind of cool. You know? We'll see. That's it. I told you it wasn't much. It all fit, my shopping all literally fit in here except for the 2 big books.
Little Diva says, Connie, do you know what she was going to use the paint chips
Oh,
for?
yeah.
I missed it.
She uses the paint chips to make ATCs. Kind of like what we would use a playing card, a game card, to make altered trading cards. That's what she uses.
Kim
the
says
paint
that
chips.
is our downfall, taking things apart or cutting the paper. It's so hard for me.
Yeah, especially if it's really cool. Like I have a few books that I got that I'm kind of like, okay, let me show you one. Because it's right here. This book has jewels in it. Not too much jewels, but it's just a plain journal. But isn't that cool? I thought that was super cool. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to cut it. I got another one. I got another one.
Kim says beautiful, sketchbook, or doodling.
Exactly. Look at this one. This one on Eagle's Wings. Look how gorgeous. Gorgeous these pages are. Gorgeous. What do I do? I love these books. Good night, Kelly. See you Friday. Like, these are gorgeous.
Bearmaker says you should sell it for the charity. We will buy them.
I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it. I'm being selfish. I'm being bad. I really love the... I've had these for months. Had these for months. But I might have to do that because I don't want to cut it because it's so pretty. So pretty. But then on the other hand, if I love them and I keep them and I don't use them, what good is that? I hear you, Carrie Ann. I hear you. Keep them. I'm going to keep them for now. And then there's my book.
Kim says I keep them, even if I don't use them. They make me happy.
This is my
Hope
book.
says, can you write in them? A personal journal?
You can, but I don't really write. I can't put what I think in writing. That's too dangerous. This is my book. You ready? I love this book. I haven't done anything in this book yet. These are all craft paper. Isn't this a cool book?
Kim says I remember that one.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I am going to start working in my book. Look at that. And this isn't the only book I have that's mine. I have other ones. But this is a super cool book. I love it. And this has also been sitting here all year. Yeah, I just can't pass up a pretty book, I just can't do it. But then, you know what? I'll come to terms with it and I'll wind up, it's for a good cause and it'll go. That's just, except for the big book. My book is my book. But the two smaller ones, I can't do that. I can't constantly just hold on to it because it's pretty. That's not right.
The worst part about being a big man is I'm a hairy guy, but my razor has to be available 24/7.
Oh, my commission, no, because if I don't write neatly, it would really upset me. And you should see my commission notes, you know, I write everything on the back. Yeah. Bella. Damn it was Leah. I gotta get Bella down here. But, okay, Leah, we need to set up another form. We got our winners of our pink and blue. Look, I made a new one.
Wow, that's a big one.
I know. This is a recycled Amazon envelope.
Interesting.
And look at that. And I did a collage for the inside. Isn't that cool though? Feel it, it's squishy. That's what's cool about it.
Good, squeeze a little.
Yeah, it's a squeeze. It's a squeeze.
Alright.
Remember the rule. You said we can't keep it because we like it. I know, Tammy. Damn it, I hate when you guys quote crap back to me. Plus, I always have good luck finding great things. I do always find great things. That's a good point, Val.
I'm over here.
Kim says I don't recall that rule.
Thank you, Kim. Guilt trips always work. I was raised on them. They will always work on me.
Did you know Purity has nails designed to protect against bodily odor and wetness? Try Voice Brush Protection.
It does. It does. I don't know. I was the first one to tell you guys exactly, Carrie Ann. I'm like, what good is me having something sitting here on the shelf that other people can't enjoy? You know, like,
Bearmaker
What's the
says
point?
I double dog dare you.
you double dog dare me to do what? Adam just double dog daring me, guys.
Oh, what does he say?
I don't know. What are you double dog daring me about? To get rid of the books? He knows. Break the rule. Break the rule.
Kevin's leaving. Say bye, Kevin.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. How's work?
It's good. It's
Yeah?
getting better. I'm starting to get more of like
More
the-
comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I'm starting to know how things work. It's getting better.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Next time, sell them. Fine, Adam. You little snot rocket. You wait. I will find you. I might come to San Diego, and then I'll find you. But okay. Sorry, I'm scolding Adam right now.
That's okay. I get it.
But cool. We'll talk shop this weekend. Are you working what, Saturday?
No, Friday and Saturday is the.
Bearmaker says how's Kevin Carr?
How's your car?
You know, she's not broke down.
She's not broken down, so that's a good start.
Yeah, Roxy, Miss Roxy.
He's been working
Oh,
at.
no, but the gas thing, though.
He's been working on his 2 full weeks now, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, right
New
after Labor
job,
Day
yeah.
you started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks now he's been working it. He's got his big boy job for now.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of abusing him hourly wise, but snot rocket shit. Sherry comes in 2 hours late. 2 hours later. Larry can cause a minor practice fire and know how to make it look like an accident and then keep it. Adam must want it. He has said sailor several times. Keep the books. It's these books that we're talking about. I've been holding on to these because they're beautiful, and I'm being selfish. That one and this one. Look how pretty this one is. It's just plain paper for journaling, but the cover's just gorge. It's gorge.
George. Alright, say bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin. Be careful driving.
Thank you very much.
All right, honey. See you soon. You guys are funny.
Kim says bye Kevin.
Kim says, bye, Kevin.
Shetty says what do you mean I have been here all night?
I know, but you haven't said. What I mean is, I said that, and it was like 1 minute, 2 minutes, a couple of minutes. Oh, it could be a lag on. You probably responded quickly, and it just didn't come up quickly. You know, it seemed like it was a few minutes later. It was just funny. Where did he go? Adam, where did you go?
Bearmaker says this voice box is slow tonight.
Oh, is it? SpongeBob, you got it, Marilyn. 2 hours later. I love when you guys get my kooky humor. I know I'm not that funny.
Kim says very, very slow.
Oh, wow. I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm going to improve my computer. Adam didn't leave. He's right there. I'll have Leah put this up if you guys want. I'm going to make a video, post it also. And it came out really cute. It's pretty sturdy, actually. And the cool thing is, if you do finish filling it out, you can actually snip this, take out the signature, sew it, staple it, whatever, and then put a new one in. the cover won't fall apart. So that's kind of cool because we reinforced the spine, remember, with the tape. So you'll be able to sew another piece in here if you wanted to. So, yeah. All right, Leah, we'll take pictures and put this up. Right, babe? So, all right, guys. Well, listen. Thank you so much. I am going to have lives with Brian Beto and with Chris Hunter, where we're going to be auctioning stuff off too. So I don't know, I might save it for that. I don't know, we'll see. Or I might do what we're doing now. We'll see what happens. But thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. No, Adam, I've been thinking about this for a while. I can't keep everything. And I find cool, and you're right, I find cool stuff all the time. If it's something that I was like, oh my God, I'm going to write in it, it's a shame to have it on my shelf that I'm not going to write in it. Because I know I don't journal like that. I don't. I like doing arts and crafts. I'm not, let me sit down and write my feelings down on paper. And probably because I'll start writing really neatly and then it becomes sloppy and it'll piss me off. Or if I'm writing in blue and then I don't have the same pen and it'll be a different color ink, that'll piss me off. And so that's why I don't journal. It doesn't work for me. Journaling this way with just images and art and stuff like that, that works for me. Oh, you too, Tammy. Exactly, Val. Yeah, I think it's getting a little bit... I mean, like I said, I was never diagnosed. It's just me. Exactly, hell. You can't... That shit is evidence. Thanks, Carrie Ann. It was fun hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll see you Friday. Yeah, that's evidence. I can't have any evidence. I incriminate myself every day. I don't need to put it in writing. You know what I mean? It's already on video. So, last thing we need is a backup plan. No. I don't want to know my private thoughts sometimes. Sometimes I think stuff and I'm like, what am I thinking? Yeah, no. No. Good night, Adam. All right, my friends. We're going to say good night so I can wrap up, clean up a little bit. And I will see you Friday. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate everything you do. It was lots of fun. Yeah, then it won't be truthful, Lori. Good night, Mary. Kiss, kiss. Big hug from me to you. I appreciate it. No, not tomorrow, Adam. I will see you all Friday. Friday. Tomorrow I go pick up more stuff so I can show you on Friday. That's right. Tomorrow I pick up more stuff. So, haha. I do have a shopping problem. We'll have to discuss that at a later date. Bye, guys. Love ya.